south and west sides have so many vacant properties? That question has challenged civic leaders for decades.
New study is offering some answers and possible solutions that could begin to stem population loss and return abandoned property to the tax rolls. WGN's Mike Lowe joins us now with a look at what this study found. Mike
and Ray, good evening to both of you. This study comes from the Office of Cook County Treasurer Maria Pappas. When her researchers began to examine why the so-called scavenger sale, the Cook County auction of blighted property, never seems to impact the overall problem, they found that the map of blight almost perfectly matches the red line maps from 80 years ago.
This is really a federal, state, and local issue.
Cook County Treasurer Maria Pappas has unveiled a landmark 45-page study entitled Maps of Inequality. It details how the racist practice of redlining, though long outlawed, still shapes Cook County.
This is a legacy report. This is a report that's never been done before.
Redlining refers to government maps that literally outlined areas where black people lived in red. Property owners agreed to rent and sell to white people only, and the federal government, working with banks, discouraged lending and mortgages, leaving those areas impoverished.
The government created the conditions by sanctioning these practices.
Hal Dardick is the director of research at the Treasurer's office.
We have to understand how it occurred and how it's still harming folks in these neighborhoods and the whole health of the city.
Two redlined areas tell the broader story. First, Chicago's Englewood neighborhood on the south side. It's lost 70,000 residents in the last 50 years. On this single square block from Aberdeen to Carpenter between 61st and 62nd Streets, of the 44 properties, 22 are land bank owned, city owned, or scavenger sale listings. In the neighborhood, 1 in 4 properties is distressed, and 1 of every 2 has been foreclosed on since 2007.
Now imagine if you lived here. If you had a house here, there's nothing around you. There is no store, there are no neighbors, there are no parks. It's like you might as well be in the middle of a desert. You might as well be at the Grand Canyon.
Farther south, the city of Harvey holds the highest number of scavenger sale properties in the Cook County suburbs.
Certain neighborhoods are just devastated.
On this Harvey block, out of the 40 properties, 22 were offered at the 2022 scavenger sale. 20 of them received no bids. 4,195 of Harvey's properties, that's about 32.5% of all the taxable properties in the city, were listed in the 2022 scavenger sale. 79% of those properties received no bids at the sale, and Harvey has lost more than 30% of its population since 2000.
Everybody in Cook County that owns property is already paying taxes. In most cases, exorbitant taxes. If you were able to get these 100,000 or so parcels back on the rolls, everybody who owns a house is going to pay less.
So what are some possible solutions? The Treasurer's office wants to create a database of all of the vacant, blighted properties that's easy to use for any potential developers. She also wants to reduce the interest rate applied to delinquent property tax payments. She says she would cut it from 18 to about half that, 9%, in an effort to ease the burden on homeowners who are trying to save their properties.
Those solutions don't sound like a quick fix at all. Did they give you any sense of a timeline for all of this, Mike?
Maria Pappas says the cut or reducing the tax burden would have to go through the state legislature, so that's not coming anytime soon. Probably next session is the earliest that could be brought up. They could consolidate all the properties into a database, though, fairly quickly.
Mike Lowe, thanks so much. We'll still ahead, new at 6, the Indiana